I welcome you all. My name is Raj Barge. I am co-founder director of Raj Computer Education. Now today's topic is we'll be learning JavaScript. Fine. So what is this JavaScript? It's very simple. See what happens now. When you work with any kind of browser, this is the basic methodology. So what is it? We have something called as button. Fine. And this button is post on your application or your in browser. So when it is posted into browser, it is called as user interface. So with that user interface, when user interact with the components, that is button, when I click on this, it generates an event. So first step is we have components. When you click on this, an event is generated. Mostly that click event is called as what? When you click on the button, the event is called as clicked. Then this click event is associated with some kind of your JavaScript code, and all the JavaScript code has to begin, or all the functions or methods in JavaScript has to begin with keyword function. Then event is called and it is executed. Once event is called and executed, it does some updations into your page or modifies page and so on and shows the result. So this is the cycle of your event. After that, we have to understand fine technical definition of event. So what is event? In JavaScript, when you interact with your HTML handles, okay, through an event, and those events are stored into your user browsers. So most of the time we have basic event, that is page load event. So anytime when you load your page, fine, there's a page load event. There's a click event that means when user clicks on button. Fine. And we can have other events also, like when your keyboard key is pressed, or your mouse is being operated, or your screen size is increased or decreased, and those are called as window events, or when you open the window or close the window. So all these are events. So first of all, we'll be studying three events, that is load event, on click event, and submit event. This submit event is mostly used for validation purpose. Let's start how to write a load event. It's very simple. So load heavy event has to be written with the help of what? Page load. So let's try and start. So first of all, we are going to lecture folder, selecting JavaScript. I'll be copying some of any of the page. Let I copy this first page only. So this I'll be calling as event, and I'll be calling as load event. So when it comes to load events, what happens? See, I open Notepad. Mostly I take a browser with a blank page. Now my event is open. See, this is my basic script, and to just check out this is running or not. So what I do, I drag and drop. So I choose this file, that is event 606 load event. I drag it into my browser and it executes. So it says welcome to JavaScript. Okay, that is done. Now I want to add an event to it. So when you want to add an event, I want to add an event to the load part of it. So load event is associated with the body. So in body, fine, I have to use a load event. If I check syntax of load event on internet, it's very similar to this. Have on any of the site which is available. So this is a normal syntax. Yeah, it is window.load. Fine. Then event is associated and things are done. So when it comes to window.load, that means we have to write this event on the body part as on load. So this event is written. This has to call some specific function. So let me write a function. So I'm writing a function name, okay, that is page Wala load. This is my function name. The same function has to be written into our scripting. We are preferring writing our script into header section. So write a script tag. I'm not specifying any language regarding related to it because by default nowadays JavaScript is the only default scripting language. So I'm here. I'll be writing keyword function, the name of the function. This is I'm just saying alert message, alert, and I'll be saying welcome to events. Okay, and the event is page load. So let's try this. I'm saving this. I go into my file. I try to refresh this. I'm refreshing this. See, it should show me an event. What is it saying? It's saying welcome to events. It's a load event. That means every time if I load this page, it will show me that. Every time I load on this, it shows me that. Fine. So this is the load event. Now we'll be going for second event. As we discussed, our second is on click event. So on click of what? That is very important. Fine. So this is on click event. We start with the basic concept, that is a button. So what I do, I create a small HTML control by writing input command, and for input command the type is button value, that is a label to be shown is click me, and on click, this is the event I'm calling. On click, what should happen? It should call another function. So what is the function name? I'm specifying function name. Okay, button wala click. So now we are going to write a function. So I use the same syntax of this and only change my function name. So and I say this is one, this is second message, this is two, and this is for what? Button is clicked. Fine. Let's try out this. So when I refresh this page, I'll be getting two things. I first refresh this page. It shows first page load, then it shows me a button, but nothing happens. When you click on this button, something happens. So can this button wala image or the same thing can we implement on any picture? Yes, we can implement this on any picture. Fine. So let me add a picture here. Before that, I'll just check it out. Do I have any pictures there? So I think there is the image folder. It is. Oh, sorry, it's not having any picture. Fine. Let's take some picture here. So I would like to take some picture. The picture is regarding. Let me take a picture of my company logo. So I select those logos from my root directory. You can choose the picture you want. So I'll be saying logo. I think this is the company logo. I copied it. I went to my root directory where the images are stored. And first of them, I want to display this image. So how to display an image? To display image, the HTML tag is there. The command is image source is there. Now this source, I'm saying the source is stored into my image folder, and I'm loading the image. So what is that image is called? I think it is called as logo. My image name is logo. It's logo. It is from image folder, and it's JPG. So I say logo.jpg. I save this. After saving this, I refresh the thing. I refresh this. See now I'm seeing logo, but it is not having any event. So when I click on the event, it should do something. What it should do. So what it should do. So again, I'm writing this click event. So this everything is same. So on click is that I change my method name. I will not be saying button wala click. I'll be saying image wala click. I'll be copying this again. Fine, fine. This is the third thing I'm doing, and this is what image wala. It's not compulsory you have to say wala and kind of thing, but it is just for fun purpose. We This is welcome to events button. This is image is clicked. Let's try. So I'm refreshing this. The page is loaded. It shall executed load event. Now I click on this image. It should show me. Yeah, so it works also. In this case, what you're going to do when I click on this, it should hide this. Fine, hide this image, or it should hide an button, some kind of activity, or what I have to do, I have to have one more image again, and I have to hide second. It is better if I hide second image. Fine. So I prefer using now small button event here. I want to have a small button here. So if you want, you can just design small controls here also by with the help of this Photoshop with the help of Paint also. So I'll be choosing this Paint. I'm just creating small button here. I reduce the page size here. This is my button size. I put on some color there. I'm using some text, and I'll be saying show image. I have to save this. So I save this into my desktop folder. So I'm into my desktop. I'm into lecture, JavaScript. It is having image. I'll be saying as what? Show button. And I'm saving this file as JPG. See, it's done. And to show this again. How to display this image? This image is called as show button. Come into my code. I replace this. This is C. So my image should be updated. My page should be updated with now show button. See, this is image. When I click on this image, what should happen? It is saying, see, it is the command has been copied, so it is saying, I am showing and you clicked on this image. But what should happen? Fine, it should show this image. To show this image, first this logo has to be hidden, and then it should be shown. So what I do, if you want to hide and show image, you go to Google and ask for a small command again, JScript to hide image. Fine. So you go anywhere to show and hide image. The properties are show property and hide property. Fine. You can choose any kind of event. This is I'm here. So it is saying style as a visibility. So let's check it out. So what do? We copy this code here. When I click on this, sorry, when I'm loading of my page, after this low page is been loaded, message is shown. I've chosen an image property here, and image should have an ID now. So I put this ID to my image. So this is my first image. I have to put this ID to this. So I'm typing ID here. So my logo image is having my ID, my image ID, where I and both the I's are capital, and then it is saying visible. It is saying it's visible. I don't want to say it's visible. I think it has to be hidden. Right? So let's check it out. It's working or not. So I'm here again. I want to hide this after the load event of the page. Click it. Say it's hidden. So what should happen? When I click on this, it should show back again. So same process. It is by default. See, that means I have used this load event of my program to defaultly hide an image and to activate it. So I'll be going for this next image, that is I'll be saying image wala click. I'll be saying image wala image show button wala click. So this is my bigger function name. So I write that function here now. So function, name of the function, and the curly braces. So what it is going to do? It is going to do very simple thing. If this is hidden, when I click on that button, it should be visible. It has to be visible. I think it's visible or visibility. It's visible. Sorry, the visibility has to be visible. Now you have seen there. See, I'm combining three things. I'm combining HTML, the code I'm writing here. These are HTML codes. Again, I'm combining these functions. That is, I'm combining JavaScript, and this is I'm using and style sheet dynamically. So this is the normal structure of writing your code. This is the way we are going to design and write code into our softwares. When you go to any company, this is the combination you have to learn. So let's check it out first. So I'm here. I refresh this. I click on this image and it shows the image. That's done. Thank you, friends.